Coffee's a great thing. But even your decaf might have an ingredient you didn't expect. Tonight, CBS 42's Betty Cross checks out the Java from 5 of Austin's big coffee stops and finds out how decaffeinated the decaf really is. What's in your morning cup? CBS 42 investigates tonight at 10.
The devil is destroyed, hell doesn't exist.
He fits into the typical mold of a cult leader.
He destroyed my family.
He is God.
He's a devil.
You think he's a devil?
Yes, I do.
I will be the president of the biggest government that this earth has experienced. I'm the second coming of Christ.
A CBS 42 in-depth report tonight at 10.
They are one of the largest car dealerships in town, but they're giving some Houstonians new car nightmares.
Found out there was flood damage. They wouldn't take it back.
Local 2 investigates questionable sales tactics.
They refused to give me a copy of the new contract.
How you can steer clear of a raw deal. Tonight after Law and Order SVU on Local 2 News at 10.
In your closet, under your sink, or right outside your door. Chances are, somewhere around your home, there's a dangerous fire hazard.
I never thought it would happen to our family, but in January, we lost our home to a terrible fire. Now I want to share what I've learned about protecting yourself, your family, and your precious keepsakes if you're ever faced with fire.
The best way to protect your home from fire, tonight on CBS 42 News at 10.
Big-time politicians, big money campaigns.
It's a recipe for corruption.
You may want to change your vote when you see how some of them are spending the money.
Trips to Europe, fancy cars, fancy cowboy boots. The list is endless and goes on and on.
These aren't small-time candidates. They're some of the biggest names in state and local politics.
I don't think people have any idea how their contributions are being spent.
What is your campaign money paying for? CBS 42 investigates tonight at 10.
We're a month out from this storm.
Do you feel you've been forgotten down here?
A little bit, yes, sir.
What gets me is all the red tape it takes to get the FEMA people to come over here.
So they said that you could live here?
They said that we could live in this house right here.
And that's why you were denied everything?
Correct.
Not everybody with FEMA knows what they're doing.
During the daily grind,
Talking on the phone,
when they least expect it,
in the shower, doing homework,
it creeps up silently, and suddenly,
I've fallen asleep doing everything. Oh, that's a sleepy girl, you know.
Adolescent narcolepsy. It's affecting more teens than you might think. See how they're getting help tonight on WB39 News at 9.
We brought you the story of Pastor Jose Luis de Jesus Miranda.
The devil is destroyed, hell doesn't exist.
The man who called himself Jesus.
I'm the second coming of Christ.
Tonight on CBS 42 News at 10, the controversial minister renounces that claim. And just wait till you see what his church is doing now. A CBS 42 in-depth report tonight at 10. Sweeter than a sugary soda. More caffeine than 3 cups of coffee. Able to cram more active ingredients into a single ounce. It's a can. It's a carb. It's energy drink. What energy drinks really do to your body. Tonight on CBS 42 News at 10.
she wants to look like a star.
Low cut, shows cleavage.
But mom says her garb goes too far.
Way too revealing, not what I want to see my daughter in.
Has your home been wrecked by wardrobe wars?
My mom absolutely hates it.
Well, we found a way to keep conservative mom and daring daughter on the same page. Tonight on WB39 News at 9.
What if we told you Texas lawmakers were casting their colleagues' votes for them? Our cameras caught your representatives voting multiple times, casting each other's ballots right on the floor of the current session. CBS 42's Nancy Wilson asks for answers.
They're not just voting willy-nilly. There's a high degree of trust here.
They're representatives. Their duty is to be available for voting.
Questionable voting practices in your legislature. CBS 42 investigates tonight at 10.
Good evening. One of history's worst mass murders occurred here in Austin today.
He had multiple weapons staged all the way around.
There were bodies every place.
It's a part of the UT sniper story that's never been seen from the heroes who made their way through underground tunnels to save the day. For the first time in 40 years, a reunion at the tower to reenact their amazing journey to the top.
That shot there would have got me.
An in-depth report with Ron Oliveda tonight at 10 on CBS 42 KI.